Hey, what is going on guys, POG here and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode number 127 and let's get on with the shoutout for today. So today's shoutout goes to T-Mam Dorby, went ahead and left a very awesome comment saying, POGProductionz, I really like your Minecraft videos. You make me find diamonds. I learned from your videos how to find diamonds. Continue, dude. You are awesome. So I want to go ahead and thank you so much, T-Mam, for actually writing this. And I want to go ahead and welcome you to my shoutout room. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be saying, wait, Pog, you actually told us in the previous episode that you're only going to be doing shoutouts for the fan arts. Now, after receiving some comments in regards to that, after many of you guys actually went ahead and told me that you are an awful drawer and there is like, this is literally like there's no way you're going to be in the shoutout room. So I decided to do, if there isn't an epic artwork, people are still going to get the shoutout of the day, pretty much with a very positive comment. Now, if you want to be ahead of everybody and you know you can draw something cool, like, you know, Minecraft-wise, obviously, you're going to have a high chance of actually being in the shoutout room if you go ahead and send me a fan art on Twitter or Instagram. So you make sure to go ahead and do that, and that will just make your chance a lot higher to actually go ahead and be here. Now I'm going to show you guys, I've got one fan art from, one second. So I've got one fan art from Simplex Coast 81. He went ahead and left this very nice, again, diamond-like drawing, which is pretty cool. The face is kind of looks like there, so we do have like the brown face there. So is the brown arm, so it's pretty nice. I like it. So thank you so much for drawing this. It's still something. I really appreciate it. So today, guys, I will be showing you the project I was talking about yesterday's video, and that is obviously the big project that I would probably want to do, the gold week and like the iron week kind of thing, because I'm just very excited to show you this. So you do have to kind of walk all the way down here in order to like see where this thing is, but we're gonna make a better way of actually getting there, if that's the word for it. I'm going to just eat real quick. Oh, I see why my thing went ahead and got away, because of I had the speed potion. Oh, somebody actually told me that if I put the map over here, I'm going to get this beautiful map. How awesome is that? My beautiful world with a beautiful map. This is so cool. Thank you so much for saying that. I honestly wish I would remember who it was. One second, I can actually check real quick. Which is... there we go. So Max the Gamer says, POGProductionz, had you seen the new update TU53? The slot on your inventory is for the map. So thank you so much for that, and you're the one who told me about this, so I really appreciate it, and this is amazing. As you guys can see there, we have a very nice minecart ahead of me right there. So if I go over there, it's just epic. So by the way, I've got a bunch of minecarts because this is already telling you the project I'm after. We put the minecart here, and guys, I've been working on so long. Now, a lot of you guys have actually wanted to join my beautiful world, and I gotta tell you, the reason I'm building this is because it's like I want this to be one of the hugest minecart or roller coasters on Xbox One Minecraft, because this is going to be a huge project. I think this is going to take a lot of hours, but at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. So as you guys can see, this is on and on and on, but when you guys join this world, you're free to take this minecart, and this is going to give you the achievement also for, you know, riding the minecart for, I think, 500 blocks as far as I remember. Don't quote me on that, I'm not too sure, but you guys can see this is a very long straight minecart, and so this is going to be a very big minecart that's going to go all around the map. So this is a large map size, by the way, so it's going to go all the way to the end of the map, and then it's going to square the entire map and then kind of go back where we started, which is going to be amazing. Please don't go. Please don't go. Stop. I want to... Oh, no. I hate when this happens. 1 second, I have to just go back on the grass, but like I said, this is just going to be an amazing project. I'm very excited, and this took me probably 2 hours to make, and right now what I really want to do is kind of probably, by the way, people told me to use shovel because it's kind of making them very upset when I'm using a torch, so I apologize for that, by the way. I did not intend to make any of you guys kind of not happy just because I wasn't using a shovel. So I'll do my best to have a shovel with me. If I forget it, I apologize, but I'll do my best to have a shovel with me. Now this is going to be digging like this, and once we kind of see a nice place, such as I guess there, but not really, what I have to worry about is mobs. I don't want any mobs to be in front of the minecart, because if they are, then this is a big problem. So that's why if you notice there is fences. Obviously right now I'm just digging where it's supposed to be, and it's nothing but protecting. Now since we got over here, it's time to go crazy with this minecart. So this is how it's all gonna work. So I'm gonna go back, and obviously we're gonna have to count and put 10 blocks. So what I like to do is I go ahead and leave only 60 because it's just easier for my math. I know I can just, you know, do the 4 thing. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. But having like 10s is just a lot simpler. Okay, so pretty much I like to go 10 blocks. And then we are putting a power rail. So in this case, we take this out, put a redstone block, and then put the redstone rail in there. And then we do the same repeatedly until we're down to 40. And then we do the same thing again and again, and kind of continue on. And this is going to be awesome, in my opinion. I cannot wait for this project to be done. You guys know it's going to take a long time, but at the end of the day, it's going to be all worth it. It's just a great way to actually do this. So there's that, and there we go. So that's 18 blocks there. I am going to kind of start like probably doing this like so, and actually this could be that, and then we can have a power rail that kind of goes up like that. And since this is going to be a nice up, I'm going to like take that back. I'll take that back too, actually. Oh, not that. I think if I use a diamond pickaxe, it's going to be a lot faster to collect these stuff. But as you guys can see, this is going to be like a nice way of going a bit upwards, so that we will be more like, you know, clearing the trees. And it's just going to be a better tour than actually just going underneath mountains like tunnels. I think that was enough tunnels. I think this is just gonna be a lot better if I don't fall down like the way I just did. But let me know how many of you guys are excited to actually come out to this world and actually try this out. I will have like a nice kind of thing where you guys can come up and join this world and kind of enjoy this minecart once it's fully complete. So I'll kind of host one so you guys can come up and try this out, because I think it's gonna be amazing. There's that, and we kind of need to do the same thing again and again. Oh my god, why am I keep falling? I'm so glad there's just water underneath me. Otherwise, it just might not be the simplest or the smartest thing to do. So I do have some, some dirt, and I do bring some cobblestone with me and smooth stone. So the blocks don't really matter. I know it's not going to look the best, but we're not going for looks. We're mainly going for functionality there. So there's that, and I think this should clear some of the trees, and I think it's just going to be great. So what I'm going to do is kind of put that in there, and then we're going to put that with that. And then I'm going to take 2 of that blocks there, so just we're in the right place. And I'm also going to place all of these dirts that goes all the way to as far as it will until I run out. And I'm going to put my bed and kind of sleep, because I don't want to be shot by a skeleton down into the ground and a creeper waiting for me. And, you know, I don't want to lose any of my levels. I haven't really died yet, honestly. I think it's been a while since you know, something went wrong in this world. So everything so far, it's great. And really, I mean, it was great. I don't want to lose that, because this is not a simple thing. This definitely takes a lot of time and effort. And we want to pretty much do this in morning time rather than, you know, in the darkness, if that's the word for it. There we go. And now we're going to put all of these like so. And then we're going to put a rail like that. Alright, so the bed is going to go away. I'll use this 1 block of whatever this is. I guess it's the what was this called? I forgot. It's not andesite and it's not granite. It's something else. Diorite, I think. Something like that. I hope. So we do have this that's going to go all the way straight. Like I mentioned, this is all the way straight until almost the end of the map. And then once we're close, it's kind of going to turn left or right and then kind of go all around the map. Which in my thinking, it's going to go great. I think it's going to look amazing. Especially once I have the cobblestone fences that goes around it. So you guys can see why I say it's going to take a long time to actually finish this project. Because we're going to have also like cobblestone fences, in my opinion, that's going to go around here. Probably not on everything, but... you know, we might actually build like nice checkpoints or like stuff like that, so you can like stop and then take a look at it. Like we can build like small towers to kind of identify each of the map. So I don't know how to explain this. I think it's gonna look awesome, but you know, we'll see. I can't comment until it's fully done, because when it's fully done, we can add always more things. This is Minecraft. It's like you never can actually run out of ideas. And if you do, you guys are here and you're going to help me out. So if you have any ideas because of this minecart, also leave a comment down below. And if I pick your comment, you're getting a shout out for sure. Because, you know, you're the reason that whatever I just did is like there, because you requested or you suggested me to actually do that. So make sure you guys always write ideas, and if I take those ideas, you're definitely getting a shout out for that. Alright, so we need to go 5 more. There we go. And then and then put that there, just like so. There we go. And then we're just gonna continue on a little bit. Put that in there. Okay. This is looking good. Looks like we're also going to pass near a tree, which is quite cool. And we're just going to go a bit more. It looks like that was 14 as far as I remember. So if that's 14, I can put a redstone there, power rail there, and this should just go to 10 if I did this all right. Yes, okay. So I did a good job there. The counting works. So this one should drop down to all the way to 4, and then I put a redstone pretty much, and that should work too. Oops. Well, I guess that would kind of work. And then that goes around there, and redstone will be this one. So put that there, and then I should run out all of these minecarts by doing so. And there we have it. Beautiful. We're gonna put these over here, and then I guess I have to get rid of this one wood. Is that seriously not the end? Guys, this is... I feel like this is going to take a long time, but at the end it's going to be all worth it. That's my guess. Use some smooth stone. I know I'm just using any type of blocks. I know I could have done it a lot better, but you know, I think it's okay. Another thing I can actually do, in my opinion, that would be a lot better than what I'm doing right now, is I can be more like smarter and not like mess this up even more. So it's like I can have like a hill that's going to go down, and it's gonna use like the land for now, so that I don't have to like do anything. So I'll put that there. Kind of goes up like this. And then now it just kind of, we're just going to go like normally pretty much. So we're just going to go until this is just like 35. Oops, give me that back. So there we go. And then we put a redstone block there with a redstone rail. And then it kind of continues on again with the 10 pattern, because I find it the best speed is just having the 10. So there we have it. Put that there. And boom. All right. Okay. Oops. And boom. All right. So that looks good. It looks like everything has been nicely done for 10 blocks. And the good news is it looks like we can just easily go by the 10 blocks, because it's just nice flat place in ahead of us. which is pretty awesome. But obviously here I'm going to be needing those fences because we do not want anything to actually end up going in front of us. Otherwise we're in big trouble, let's say. 5 there, so I'm just going to put this 5 like so, and then we're going to put the redstone with that, get rid of the seed, and I guess I'll keep that actually. And then we're going to use that like so. Go 10 more blocks. There we go. And then we're gonna put the redstone with the redstone rail, and on and on and on. And guys, I cannot even wait to go back because this is just gonna be awesome already. Like I think we did end up actually making up more further. I mean, this is just insane, the amount of distance we already just went. It's a lot of fun for sure. It's gonna look amazing. And we'll put that there. That's just gonna do that. And now I think it will be also nice if I would kind of build myself something like this, like so. There we go. And there we go. One more, and we're gonna replace this with the redstone block, just like that. Okay. All right. Oops. Give me that back. Awesome. So is that a cave here? Nice. We can actually come over here. This is going to be very awesome for T-Rex because he can come and get his ocelot, because he was supposed to bring some ocelots home, but unfortunately he couldn't. We didn't really had a good luck of finding a jungle, so now it looks like we have a nice jungle. So he takes this minecart and he's going to find a nice jungle. So this is also awesome because we're going to find quite a bit of biome. So if we need a biome, looks like we can just take this minecart into that biome and then we can kind of go back. So that's going to be amazing in my opinion. And kind of continue on like so, put a redstone and kind of repeat the process, which is not hard at all. It just takes time, but it's not hard at all. And I'll do my best to kind of also work on this off camera so that I'm not going to be like, you know, doing everything on video. Otherwise, it's just going to take a bunch of episodes just me working on the minecart station. Or like, I mean, it's a huge project. I think a lot of you guys are going to be happy once this whole thing is done. I think a lot of you guys, if you join the world, are going to try to take a tour of this. Because it's just going to be amazing. I myself, I'm very excited for this. It is just a very nice project in my opinion. Oops, give me those back. And we put that there with... Why am I keep using my hand for this? Oh my god, I have the shovel with me, but I'm still using my hand. I'm sorry. I apologize. And there we go. I'm just too used to that I don't bring, like, shovel with me. Like, right there. I find that it's a lot faster for me to just do it by hand, but most likely many of you guys are going to disagree with that, and I don't blame you, because obviously shovel is a lot faster than whatever I'm using. One thing I know for sure I should probably do is actually like organize my inventory a little bit. So such as like right now I'm gonna put, like, let's say that there, I'll put the redstone and then the rail over here. So now it looks like there's just gonna be a lot easier for me to do anything if I want to. I wish I had an X with me right now. I think this is just a bit more painful than if I were just to, you know, just do the regular thing, I should say. And I think we went up quite a bit, so if I didn't do that, we would have been in a lot worse trouble. So one thing for sure I really want to do is actually build myself up a bit, because it looks like we're going to be hitting a forest and a hill ahead of us, so it's a good idea to actually kind of build myself something that's going to get me a bit higher off ground, so that I can just easily get out of here, if that's the word for it. Get out of here, thank you. And the same thing until I guess oh my god, why am I keep jumping off? This is just crazy. Oh, give me the apple please and thank you, I'll eat that right now. I should also probably put the bed down and sleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna regret it. If a creeper sneaks up on me and blows up these rails, I have to be, like I said, very careful. Make sure no mobs or anything like that almost have access to this. And then we are here again with all of these stuff, like so. And sometimes it's just a better option to actually use a lot of rails, like right there. Otherwise, what ends up happening is that, you know, oh, come on. Let me delete this and put that, because you want to have quite a bit of power rails to go up the hills, because sometimes it's just not enough and you slow down and almost come to a stop. And you don't want to have that kind of issue when you're doing what I'm doing right now. This thing is supposed to like never stop unless there's something in front of it, which we have to like go safety wise and make sure nothing gets on our way when we are actually riding the minecart, which is going to be pretty challenging, and it's going to take a lot of resources because I'm just thinking of the cobblestone fences. Alright, get rid of this one too actually. There we go. And now we're up to this one, like so. Alright. I think I could go a bit more higher. I think that's gonna be cool. So what I'm going to do is also just kind of go up like that much, and then I'm just going to break that, put some minecart power rails. Same thing for a bit, and then I just feel like it's a good idea to kind of go upwards a bit. I think it's just gonna give better look to this entire minecart station, or the world tour, I should call it. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Okay, and so now it's just gonna go like nicely straight, probably like downwards towards that mountain there. But everything looks amazing, so I just have to like, I guess, go up a little bit like so, and then take this out, put that in there, and kind of continue on with the look that I'm going for. Okay. And I should probably do what I just did there. And since this is going to go downhill and it's not really going to go uphill, I mean, we are going to go back actually, never mind. But the back usually isn't going to be this one. Oops. Unless I can make a way. Well, I'll find a way to make it so that I don't have to make another thing that goes all the way back. I'll just do my best so that everything is just the way it's supposed to be. And so that's going to be a power rail, like so. And maybe I will also kind of do something like that. Just like so. Alright. And then I'll also have this in here. With... I know I went very weird with the numbers at this moment. But at the end of the day, I think that I have set quite a bit of stuff there. So I'm also going to be putting this cobblestone. That will go a bit more straight. And if I go ahead and take this minecart, put it in here, sit on it, this is going to take me quite a bit of time and a very fun journey all the way back to the beautiful world. I actually like this. I mean, it's very satisfying, you know, just like I built this. It's like a nice world tour, and then we come to this boring part that's just straight. Or wait, that wasn't even the one. Okay, so it looks like we just did all that progress there. It did take obviously quite a bit of time, but at the end of the day, it's all worth it, as you guys can see. Here's some nice opening there. And then I like how there's these parts where I went like underground a bit, or like, you know, under the mountains, and then we have like the caves and ravine that it kind of goes over. I find that very cool. I feel like I can have like lava fountains or whatever, so that would make it look even better. But somewhere here there's like a ravine as far as I remember. Or not. Oh yeah, there. It's like a ravine or a cave. I think there's another one. There. Yeah, I think those are caves. I can't remember if they were ravines. But sooner or later, right about now, we're gonna have to see my spawn world. And that's just like right there. And this is gonna go like under the water into the minecart station. so that everything is just gonna be beautifully done. And then if you want to go and take the tour, I mean, that was quite a bit of time, but like I'll probably try to do my best, because I think this is going to take the most time to build something that goes from all the way from the chest room, or the potion room as it's called now, all the way to here. So I have to like do my best to find a way to do that. Otherwise it's just, I don't know, I don't feel like walking all the way here for whatever reason. 1 second, I need to like put this in here. Oh my god, I messed up. Actually, I don't feel like using the wood. Well, I guess it would have been a lot easier for me to swim up to the surface, and I might drown if I'm not too fast. Okay, I'm gonna start drowning. But since I'm close up to the top, I shouldn't be having much issue. There we go. I've got the apple. I'm gonna eat that too. And now we are also gonna be eating some potatoes, because I do not want to, you know, I mean, starve to death, because obvious reasons, I should say. At first, I was thinking that I would make the minecart that goes like through the building here. I don't know if you guys think that idea is cool. I was thinking like I would go through the tower, so it kind of comes down towards here, so it kind of goes straight. Because if you don't realize, this is the middle of this, like the center of the map. That's how this whole thing works. The minecart, the straight part that we were just building, is the center of the map. Kind of goes from the center of the map. So I mean, I could have it that it comes and goes through the tower, goes through the tree farm, and then it goes through the blue tower, and then it kind of continues on. So I could do that. Maybe that might be a better idea than going underwater. So let me know, guys, what do you think? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please smash the like button below, and also submit those fan arts in order to be featured, like a lot higher chance of getting featured in the shout out room. And the next thing is, if you want to still get shout out, make sure you write a very positive comment, something that you mean, and you'll pretty much have a chance. I'll see you guys later. Peace.